Hey, good morning, folks. Today we are out in Mount Baker National Forest on the east side of Mount Rainier in Washington State. The trail I was trying to get to today made it a couple of miles up the road and found that there's still a few feet of snow. So not going to be realistic for us to get through there today, unfortunately. And on the way back, I found this Forestry Service road, and we're going to take a little trip, see what we can find. Got beautiful sun in the sky today. Mount Rainier poking around every now and then. Let's see what we can find. So I've been at it for, I don't know, about an hour now. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here. Did have a little bit of a scare. So I'm seeing some signs of bears. I got some good fresh scratches on the trees and fresh droppings around on the trail. So just to be safe, pulled out the bear spray. I think should be good. Not seeing anything else, not hearing anything, but I promised my wife I'd err on the side of caution today. All in all, it's been a beautiful hike. Got Rainier keeps poking up in the background behind me. I don't know if you can see that with all the sun glare. But I think we're gonna go for, I don't know, maybe another hour, hour and a half and try and find some place to take a little break and have some lunch. We'll see if we can't figure out where the river sounds are coming from in the background. Well, we definitely have this place to ourselves today. It is stunningly beautiful. You got birds chirping in the background. You can hear a river flowing somewhere. Ran into a couple of creeks, but I still haven't found the river. It's got to be a couple of miles below us, I would assume. But just having a great time. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. All right, well, I'm going to circle back around and try and find another way down. The trail, just around the corner behind me, comes to an abrupt dead end. It looks like there's a lot of storm damage this year, and this is an old Forestry Service road that hasn't been used in several years, which means, unfortunately, not a whole lot of maintenance. So, plan B. Right, well, I made it back to the main trail. It was only about a mile diversion, so not too far off course from what the original plan was. From here, I think we're going to head back up and over the hill. So we're going to be walking towards Rainier for the next couple of miles, and we'll kind of see where the trail takes us. You're gonna have to change the name of the channel. More like Northwest Out of Shape. Didn't realize just how far we went down until it was time to come back up the trail. And we're almost to the top, and we got Our Lady Rainier pushing us up the hill. Well, a couple of hours turned into several hours. It's time for some food. I'm gonna take a little break, grab a quick lunch, maybe get some coffee going, and then we'll head back out on the trail. I'm certainly not going to be accused of being a gourmet chef, but a hot cup of coffee, some fresh sourdough bread, some fruit, veggies, some cheese. It's not a bad midday snack, and you certainly can't beat the view of this restaurant. I'm going to kick back and relax. I'm going to enjoy a little bit more of the scenery, listen to the blue jays, then we'll get back on the trail here in a few minutes. Right. Well, that was a great break. I'm gonna get back out on the trail. We've got a couple miles to go to get back up to the truck and see what we can do. Judging by the size of those antlers, that had to have been quite the impressive elk. Starting to second guess the size of that lunch I had. Whew, I'm out of shape. Let's keep going, we got a couple more miles. And that's it, folks. We made it. The end of another hike. I've got Mount Rainier in the background. My truck just off out of the camera, and I'm tired. It's time to call it a day, and we're going to head for home. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this hike, and until next time, keep walking.